What's up, you guys? Guess what? We got a PlayStation showcase today. It's been a while since we last saw a PlayStation showcase last year, I think. Anyway, they weren't at E3, so let's see what they have to offer us this year for a showcase. I'm sorry, by the way. I just got back from somewhere and I'm sweating like hell. But yeah, this showcase should be pretty good. I'm excited to see what PlayStation has to offer us. Alrighty then. Let's see what we have to find. What do you got for us, PlayStation? Just checking my settings real quick. Alright, should be starting like right now. There we go. What's up? Come on, what you got, PlayStation? Rated M, come on. Is God of War? No. Ghostwire Tokyo? Who's that? Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. That was not Halsey, was it? Alright, she looks like Halsey for some reason. Intro looks really nice. Nice intro. Chess game they're doing? What chess game is this? IRL chess game. The music though. Is this too loud for you guys? Hold on, let me lower it a little bit. Alrighty then, there we go.
I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, and welcome to the PlayStation Showcase. At PlayStation, we believe in pushing boundaries and setting the benchmark for creativity and excellence in entertainment. We always love the opportunity to speak directly with our community. The new technology in PS5 enables development teams to build more exciting, immersive, and compelling worlds, showcasing their creative vision as storytellers. We've never been more grateful for the PlayStation community. So thank you for allowing us time to share some significant updates and brand new content. So without further ado, let's look at some new and amazing games.
All right, let's go, PlayStation. Let's go. My PS5 right here, you guys. I'm waiting for something like this. Let's go. God of War, please. Star Wars. Indiana Jones. Which one is it? It's Star Wars? Who's Star Wars?
Peace is a lie. That is what the Sith believe.
Star Wars Sith. Fallen Order 2.
They promise power. Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations. They must be stopped.
Knights of the Old Republic remake. Oh, that was a big game, I remember. Okay, interesting. All right. All right. This are exclusive. What was this? Oh, fantasy. I didn't even know the studio shift up. What if an anime game? What on earth is that? Is that an angel? I know angels have like 1,000 eyes
하늘에 계신 어머니시여,
in Bible stories.
저희는 지구를 지키지 못했습니다. 적들을 물리치고 인류를 구원하려는 신성한 의무를 다하지 못하였습니다. 하지만 이제 저희가 다시 내려와 남은 목숨 끝까지 바쳐 싸울 것을 맹세하오니 부디 저희의 죄를 사하여 주시고 저희를 거두어 주시고 저희를 유혹에 빠지지 않게 하소서. 지하 시설, 방공호 같은 건가?
여긴 지하철역이야. 사람들을 태우고
I don't know
거미줄처럼
what this
도시를
is.
누비던
I am so
교통수단이지.
lost.
뭐다 지난 얘기지만 말이야. 잠깐 여기. 네이티브가 시체에 기생하고 있다니. 매복이야. 그날 이후 지성의 도시들은 모두 예비처럼 폐허가 됐어. 잘나신 분들은 우주로 달아나고 나가는 놈들은 이곳에 버려졌지.
마더스피어의 구원을 아직 기다리고 있는 거야.
이브 조심해. 전방에서 뭔가가 곧 무너지겠어.
뭐 살살 가고 놀았지.
Yeah, I'm lost, you guys. I'm sorry.
여기야.
I don't know what this is. It looks fun, but still lost me, kinda. Project Eve. Never heard of it.
이곳에
Looks okay.
이브, 저건 알파 네이티브야.
UK presents Gearbox software game. Do I know this studio?
Darkness washes over the land. Dun dun dun. The Dragon Lord has returned.
Borderlands?
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me.
Who's ready to rickety roleplay?
It's
Spoiler?
Borderlands.
It's you, baby.
Lots of guns. I heard of this. Was this game announced at E3, I think? Someone's Wonderland, I think.
You know, some of you may be asking, Tina, why are there guns in a fantasy world? And I am just so glad you asked, because shut up your face and get shooting!
It's called Tina's Wonderland. I'm trying to think of the name. Something Wonderland. Or Wonder World. Ooh, a dragon.
I'm in.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Tina's Wonderland. Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Yeah, that was
Alright,
what it's
trailer
called.
over. No end credit scene here. This ain't no super duper hero movie.
End credit scene part hit me already. Come on, PlayStation, you're teasing. You're teasing PlayStation. What are you gonna bring us? Square Enix?
I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty
Is
big
this
deal.
like strange?
Real big deal. We are getting out of
The
this
actress
city,
is
Homer.
pretty
I
cool.
promise we'll
Cute.
go somewhere that loves cats.
Whoever that is, someone know her name.
No more fights. Clean air. Bright skies. What the actual fuck?
Language. She is cute. What is her name? I need to know the actress's name.
Whoa, wait, stop! Whoa. Where on earth is this?
Africa?
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself. I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. Oh, hello, yes.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth.
Oh, I think I
I'm
remember this
seeing
trailer.
freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cop. Did I just do that?
We did.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, kill jacked up beasts. I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there was a line.
Our land suffers. You are the only hope we have. You're special.
You're the one that's planning on facing off with Syla.
Tanta Syla is the strongest.
Yeah, this game was announced not too long ago. It looked interesting. I was interested in it. Looked cool.
You will be doing our land a great service by killing her. Frey. No name for a demon.
I might get this game.
One you seek. The one and only Tanta Syla.
And not because of the cute girl.
For decades,
Call of Duty?
Team Rainbow has been the shield
Rainbow Six.
against the worst global threats imaginable.
Rainbow Six Extraction.
Hostage situations, biological weapons, the threat of nuclear war. But now, we face the greatest terror our world has ever known.
Yeah, Extraction. Knew it.
We want a shot at tomorrow. We will move as one. We will think as one. We will do whatever it takes. As one. Together, we enter the unknown. Together, we fight for our future. And no one will be left behind.
January 2022. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's coming for me. Whatever you do, don't go out in the dark. Stay in the light.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous
Misery.
artist, no less.
Alice? Alice? My wife Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wick.
Last night I woke up to a nightmare. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it. With it, I could save myself. I could save Alice.
What game is this?
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Alan Wake.
Oh, Alan Wake.
I'm a
I heard
writer.
of this. I heard of this game, Alan Wake. I've heard of it. I haven't played it. GTA 5. How about GTA 6?
Hello, Franklin.
What's up?
Yeah, I've been back to Los Santos a bunch of times.
I gotta run now, okay?
All right, bye, babe.
It's lonely up here! Come on, man, speed up!
Get us out of here!
Roger that! Whoa! I think we're gonna literally make out like bandits on this.
We know this. We just want GTA 6. Oh my. Not much of this is new. Go far in Tokyo.
What was that?
This looks creepy.
There remains work yet undone. Critical work. People always decry the truth when forced to face it. Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Mari!
The time is nigh. The world rests on the precipice of transformation. A new age will dawn.
Very creepy. Go for it, Tokyo. Let me know if you want to play this game. Let me know in the comments if you want me to play this game. Let me know in the comments down below. Marvel. More Avengers.
Guardians
Galaxy.
of the Galaxy. You
This
came
game I
here
can't wait
seeking
for.
truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you. United in the light of belief, all suffering, all grief will end.
Oh!
What's wrong with you?
Weird.
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Cease this at once.
Fine. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy?
Grand Unifier Raker,
Cosmo the
leader
dog.
of the Church of Truths.
During that ritual with the priest, they kept talking about a promise.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
So let us investigate for you.
Always catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Bob.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes two of us.
I'll take you to the stars.
Follow me!
Show you who we are. We're space fighters with no name. Take you to the stars. Show you who we are.
By rejecting the promise, You have proven yourselves unworthy, and you must be destroyed!
That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
26. So many games come out in October. Next month is gonna be packed. What is this? Is this that vampire game? Everything they've shown so far we already know. I did not say anything new. They haven't announced anything new yet. Nosferatu. Blood Hunt. PS5 2021. Yeah, the Blood Hunt looks okay. Not really hyped for it.
Welcome to the Eon program. Picture your perfect you.
Deathloop?
Your health, your enlightenment, your
Deathloop has been delayed so many times. I don't know if I'm hyped for it anymore.
We offer eternity.
Shut up.
Your esteemed visionaries believe the only thing missing from Black Reach is you.
The Visionaries. 8 geniuses who painted up a prison and named it Freedom. Locked us all in one repeating day. Their eternity. An endless party that you can never leave.
I am a storm rolling. Round and round we shall go.
Place is supposed to be unforgettable. A bunch of spaced-out science nerds, brainwashed cultists flinging bombs, whatever these guys are doing, all spewing Eon's bullshit. So how come I don't remember shit? This Party Island hangover is not my thing. My thing is answers. Who are these people? What do they want with me? And why is she always one step ahead? Come on, Colt. You gotta put this together. Somebody built this place. Somebody's sending me these messages from the future, the past, whenever. And some jackass wrecked every plane out here. Is this a contest for them? Some type of experiment? How does this time loop work? Does anybody remember? Why is everyone wearing a mask? What do you do Black notes anymore? Who am I?
Colt, I want you to remember. I want you to remember why you came here.
Huh. Is that? Damn, I look good. I've imagined myself a way out. Gonna break this time loop before it breaks me.
December 14th. I don't know if I'm hyped for this game. It's been delayed so many times. I don't know if I can be hyped for this yet. What is this? Looks creepy. Is this Five Nights at Freddy's? Lost. This is Control. Kid Amnesia exhibition. Radiohead and Epic Games. Coming in November. Alright, PlayStation. So far it's okay. It's just new trailers for stuff we already know about. Or for older games. Nothing new. God of War, maybe? Or Stray? What is this now? The art style in this game looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful. Art style. What? So you go into animals' bodies? This is Mario Odyssey? This is Mario Odyssey. This is Mario Odyssey with Breath of the Wild.
Già, kalau cuma Philip mea pura.
Mea G?
Supaya muna nyawak. Ite yang azo ikuhu ni angage.
Anashi, lo tá vindo na pé. Che Oleti.
Okay. Chia. Inspired by New Caledonia. The art style is amazing. I'll say that. All right.
The biggest pirate treasure of all.
Uncharted 4 remaster. Lost Legacy remaster.
Now that's not an easy find.
Oh, okay. PS5 and PC. Oh.
Last I checked, we're all a bunch of thieves digging around where we shouldn't.
PC players will be happy.
Hang on! Oh, crap!
Everyone obsessed with this treasure gets what they deserve.
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios. PlayStation Studios, at its heart, is a diverse and passionate group of storytellers at our collective of AAA studios all across the globe. Everything we do is driven and inspired by storytelling. As creators, PlayStation 5 gives us the opportunity to push the boundaries of storytelling even further. Our world-class development teams at PlayStation Studios have already delivered such incredible gaming experiences for PS5, and we're only just getting started. As you'll see today with the lineup of exclusive games coming for PlayStation Studios, we're going to continue to drive innovation, advance gaming, while always embracing the legacy of PlayStation and creating games that matter. Games that you're not going to find anywhere else. Enjoy.
Okay, anything new? That's what I want to see. Something new. God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, maybe? Insomniac, Spider-Man? Spider-Man? Hold on. Wolverine? X-Men? What's up? Marvel, what is this? Wolverine? It's Wolverine, right? Those bloody knuckles. Wolverine, please, claws. Yes! What? Okay, I'm hyped. In development for races. Okay, I'm hyped. Wolverine solo game. Okay. That got my attention. I called it Wolverine, you guys. I called it Wolverine. Gran Turismo, this is. Insomniac needs to do more Marvel games. If they need to do a Wolverine game, and hopefully they can do a Fantastic Four game. I just want to see them expand other Marvel properties. Imagine an X-Men game by Insomniac. Oh my god. Gran Turismo. With the music, opera music, or piano music. I'm not much of a big racer kind of guy, but the customization looks really good. Customize your own car. Gran Turismo 7. Okay. What's this?
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal. One who could...
Spider-Man.
One who could surprise
Miles Morales. What? What is this?
One who could even beat me.
Dracula? That voice sounds very Dracula.
Yet all I found is disappointment. Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
Mobius? Mobius. Morpheus, I mean. I forgot his name. The vampire guy.
We will.
Venom! Okay. Spider-Man 2. 2020? God damn it. Spider-Man 2 will be Venom. Venom's coming. Why didn't I guess Venom earlier? You said we. I should have guessed Venom. I'm thinking of Mobius or the vampire guy. I forgot his name because he's a part of Sony. He's getting his own movie. But yeah, Venom. We. God of War! Finally, some footage! Okay, Spider-Man, Wolverine, God of War. I'm hyped the most so far. You've grown, Atreus. He's gotten older. Atreus has gotten older.
Time is running out.
Yeah, his voice got deeper a bit.
Prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard?
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
We do not know what Mother wanted.
That guy.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't
I had to
found.
finish the first God of War
He's out
desperately.
there. We gotta find him.
Come in.
What in all yarns be the happened to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
War is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
Atreus got a voice on him.
And reasonable person.
Oh my god.
Calm and reasonable person.
Thor? Is it a build snipe?
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness, you guys!
Tyr!
Are you coming with us?
God of War Ragnarok. Oh my
Your answers
god.
soon enough. Well, some of them.
Nine, eight. So God of War, Spider-Man 2, Wolverine game has me the hype so far. And the game with the cute girl in it too. Ghostwire Tokyo and Deathloop, I'm a bit up there, but I'm not sure yet. But Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, and God of War are definite so far. And Horizon Zero Dawn, definite.
Unbelievable. Yes, yes, inconceivable. See myself as fairly reasonable, but at times I can be stubborn. So if I have to, I will rock the boat. I don't tend to take the easy road. That's just not the way I like to roll. Shoot things probably unfeasible. I've done already. A hundredfold is probable. That
Oh yeah, Star Wars 2, I might get as well. That game, I'm gonna get again. Blood Hunt, I'm not sure yet. It's not really high on the list for me. Wolverine, yes. Guardians of the Galaxy, of course, yes. This game, if it's cheap, I might get it. R6, I don't know yet. It depends on the competitive nature. This game, nah, it looks okay. Borderlands, it looks okay. God of War, yes.
Well,
The ending's
I
strong.
recognize that dour expression anywhere.
I gotta finish the first God of War. I loved it.
And that was the PlayStation Showcase. We've got more info and updates coming right now. And I'm, in fact, joined by no less than PlayStation Studios head Herman Hulst. Herman, really strong showing here from PlayStation Studios tonight, including an awesome new look at GT7 and, finally, a release date.
GT7 is coming in March, and I don't think fans are going to be disappointed with what Yamauchi-san and Polyphony have been working on. And what we're doing with GT7 is we're pulling from the entire history of the franchise, taking some of the best features into GT7. GT campaign, arcade missions, all that good stuff. And you know, I got a chance to play, and it just looks
they gonna show anything else?
sensationally. The haptics, the vibrations, you feel the rolls, the pull and the weight of the different cars. I'll tell you, the one thing that I personally really liked is the braking variations through the adaptive triggers. That really kind of makes you feel like you're an incredible racer, and for me, that's great.
Great to hear that about GT7. I can't wait to play that, but I also really wanted to talk about Insomniac. I mean, this is a studio that is absolutely on fire the last year, maybe 18 months with Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet & Clank, A Rift Apart, and now two big reveals tonight in the form of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine.
This looks good.
It's kind of a shock. You work really closely with Insom, Herman, so what can you tell us about just why Insom gets so fired up about the Marvel Universe?
I mean, Sid, you said it, Insomniac are on fire. They've been just so productive. And I think the team in Insomniac, they're really always challenging themselves to raise the bar with their approach to storytelling and craftsmanship. And it's really evident in the consistently high quality of games that they've been delivering over the years. I think on top of that, they really prize collaboration amongst their team. And that collaboration that also extends to the way that they work with other PlayStation teams, but also their work with their great partners at Marvel. And that collaboration resulted in the amazing first two Marvel Spider-Man games. And I know that Insomniac are extremely excited to be further expanding the universe into Marvel Spider-Man 2 now. And they're also going to be raising the bar again, you know, in terms of immersion, action, visual fidelity. I think Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be a spectacular showpiece for gaming. And they're also so thrilled to then bring gamers an emotional and a suspenseful journey into Marvel's Wolverine. I think that PlayStation fans are really going to be in for a treat over the next few years.
Very cool, very exciting times, and on multiple fronts. Tonight, we also got our first big look at God of War Ragnarok. Herman, what can you tell us about where Santa Monica Studio is going with this one?
You know, like many of the fans, I'm personally really invested in the relationship between Kratos and Atreus. We got to see in the trailer that there's some real tension brewing between them as Ragnarok approaches, so, you know, I can't wait for players to see how that relationship between them evolves. And you gotta trust me when I say that Santa Monica Studio have prepared quite a few twists and turns for players as they set up the finale of the Norse saga in God of War Ragnarok.
We're gonna get an update on God of War Ragnarok from Santa Monica Studio here in just a moment. But before you go, Herman, I wanted to get your take on Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we've learned that this one is coming out in February. I am sure that by this point you have played it. So what has jumped out to you? What can you tell us about the game?
Yes.
I've had a chance to play the game on PS4 and PS5, and it looks great on both. For PS5, the level of detail on Aloy, her kit, her lighting, it's just exceptional. Even more amazing because the environments have so much going on too. From the ruins of San Francisco to those new underwater areas, everything just looks breathtaking. And it loads really fast because of the SSD.
Atreus got bigger for God of War. And Horizon Forbidden West looks good as well.
Based on player choice, there's so
many good games in 2022.
When you combine these together, that comes in really handy when you're dealing with the new machines. On PS5, the haptic feedback on the controller, I think in my mind really adds to the experience, you know, when you're firing
haptic feedback on the PS5 is so good.
I know them so well.
I was playing the Avengers game on stream, and it felt so good with the adaptive triggers.
To get the next chapter of Aloy's adventure in their hands.
Thanks for the update, Herman. We're joined now by Eric and Corey from Santa Monica Studio. And I wanted to check in with you two on the big announcement.
Oh my God, Corey.
God of War Ragnarok. We finally got our first big look at it. And actually, Eric, I wanted to start with you. You've been involved with every single God of War, including 2018's God of War. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, Sid. I've been with the studio since 2004 in many different capacities, working with both Santa Monica and Ready at Dawn on the God of War franchise. And I don't know why, but they thought it'd be a good idea to say, hey, do you want to direct this one? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm directing God of War Ragnarok, or as Corey likes to call it, never heard of it. So that's the update on that.
So Eric, why the shift in leadership on God of War Ragnarok?
It's always been a tradition here at Santa Monica to change the directors across the games. You know, we've had really good success with that. Corey's been the only repeat director, and you know, rightfully so. He's pretty damn good at what he does. So that's kind of what it is.
The important thing for us is to be able to kind of get a fresh perspective each time, but also, you know, a fresh pair of legs in the sense that you're really exhausted at the end of finishing one of these things. So you got to con somebody else into doing it, like him.
So Eric, what aesthetics or themes sort of resonate with you as a creative? I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is like, how do you see yourself leaving your fingerprints on God of War Ragnarok?
It's kind of the designer in me wants to answer one way, but as a director, you have to answer a different way. I think you have to learn how to jettison your own profession when you switch over to the director's role, which I'm sure Corey can understand. I mean, he kind of animated a little bit on God of War 2, and we kind of had to throw it all out, except for that sneaky backflip that Kratos has never done again that we left in. That's the perk of being the director, I guess. But
are they done now?
My point of view, like, we want to tell a very
are they done now?
Epic story. As
do I even like? Are they done with the
journey,
presentation?
They kind of struggle with holding on to stuff and letting go of things. You know, it's a very difficult.
I think they're done now.
Condition that we all deal with, and we kind of want to arrive at that by taking like slices of life or family, you know, drama, if you will, and juxtapose that against big Norse backdrop. And you know, at the end, we just want to have an ending that feels very.
It's not gonna announce anything. You know, I might just end it right here.
Those things, but it's kind of, you know, I'm from the Midwest, so like slice of life, very common, mundane things are just as interesting as big world events, and so we try to collide those things together. It's, you know.
He got big. H is a big boy now. It's probably like 13 or something, or 14.
Officially being called God of War Ragnarok. I guess it doesn't take a genius to think that perhaps Ragnarok factors into this game in some manner. Can you confirm that, Eric?
Yeah, I mean, you can't call the game God of War Ragnarok and not have Ragnarok happen in the game. So, you know, it's going to happen. We're going to cap off the Norse series with it. And I think Chris Judge said it best in the announced trailer last year. Prepare yourselves.
The last game ended with a teaser of sorts for Thor.
Thor.
And I just got to know, was that Thor's voice we heard in the trailer just a few minutes ago?
That was definitely Thor's voice.
Ooh.
We heard in the trailer. Thor is being played by Ryan Hurst, which you might know him from Sons of Anarchy. He played Opie, one of my favorite characters.
Ryan Hurst. Ryan Hurst. I think he also played. He also played Lobo.
His take on Thor.
In
take visually on Thor.
Superman: Man of Tomorrow. I have to look his name up. Ryan Hurst. I know who he is.
The, Norse mythology version. You know, he's this big, burly, almost hedonistic man-child, red hair, you know, left-handed, just a little off kilter than the Thor that a lot of people know right now. So I can't wait for people to experience more of that when the game's done.
We also heard the name Odin in tonight's trailer. So I imagine if we're going to experience Ragnarok, Odin's going to have to play a pretty big role here, right?
The Serpent of Doom, I hope, plays a bigger role too.
Odin is the Father of all the realms, so he's going to show up when Ragnarok happens. We're very, very happy to have Mr. Richard Schiff come on to play Odin for us. You may know him as Toby from The West Wing. This was one that we never thought was going to happen. It was like kind of a shot in the dark, and he got back to us, and we walked him around the mocap volume, and he was just like, I've never done anything like this before. Let's do it. And so the kind of rest is history. So I can't wait for people to experience that and see how he factors in. And it's a very different take, again, much like Thor. You know, he's like a old man who's just kind of busy with his own things and doing whatever he wants. And he doesn't live in a castle or anything like that. So it's again, a different take, kind of what we do. We just take what's known and curveball it a little bit and, you know, make it special.
Well, Hellblade come out next year as well.
Characters tonight. So what can you tell us about them?
Hellblade is with Xbox and God of War with PlayStation.
Yeah.
Two Viking-based
the
games by different companies.
Kratos and Trace have finally found him. We talked a lot about him in 2018, so we were like, well, might as well show him to the people. And then the last character we saw at the trailer, you know, like with the little wink and smile from Angrboda, she's one of the last remaining giants, and her story is pretty amazing and how it fits into the world of God of War. Tyr's being played by Ben Prendergast, who's been completely absorbed in the role, even though he is not a giant as Tyr is. And then Angerboda is being played by Leia De Leon Hayes, who's a complete treasure on set. She's been amazing. Watching her chemistry with the other characters has been amazing, and she's one of the last giants.
I cannot wait for the Spider-Man
those
game and the
characters and a few more,
Wolverine
and,
game.
there's a lot of different mods
God
we
of
saw in
War,
there.
Horizon
So many
Zero
talented
Dawn as
people at
well.
the studio building
Horizon
this trailer.
Forbidden
I'm
West,
putting
I mean.
together. I just wanna give a
Maybe
shout out to the
Deathloop,
team. I love you
maybe
guys. You know,
Ghostwire
appreciate you
Tokyo,
doing this interview
and
with me.
probably
Wish
the
you were
Star
all
Wars
behind me right
game.
now at the studio.
But
That
Spider-Man,
completely
Wolverine, and God of
amazing.
War
And,
are the
lastly, to
most
our
hyped
fans,
games that
I
got
love
me
the
so
saying at the
far.
studio that we are fans of our fans, and I cannot wait to watch all the tweets, the messages, the reaction videos that you guys put out, and our team to be able to take that into heart and just get excited and hyped, and then use that to push us through to finish the game for you guys. So thank you very much.
Now, Corey, we haven't heard a whole lot out of you here tonight. So now that we know you're not directing God of War Ragnarok, I was hoping maybe you could give us a little clue about what you may or may not be working on next.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like me to just spill the beans and tell you everything that's going on right now. We're
Come on,
actually doing
Corey.
a bunch of stuff. It's really exciting, all the things that we're doing, and you're tempted to know what is this. But I don't really have anything I can talk about right now specifically, mostly because we're really focused on God of War Ragnarok. That I am incredibly excited that I finally understand that that's what everyone was saying, God of War Ragnarok. I was way off. I was thinking it was something else that they were talking about. I think we'll wait to get any deeper into anything else until later. We'll talk again, Sid.
All right. Well, thank you, Corey, and thank you, Eric. And next up, we have Ryan Treadwell. He's the lead producer at Aspire. And wouldn't you know, just a little while ago, we got the announcement of a remake for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So, Ryan, I guess my question is this like a remaster of the original game, or what's going on here?
It's so much more, Sid. This is a complete remake of this beloved Star Wars story.
Okay.
For Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake.
I think I'm done for now, you guys. Not much else can be announced, but I actually really liked this.
So, Ryan,
the new games they announced were Spider-Man.
Updating some graphics, adding some higher resolution.
Was Spider-Man.
You know, the original
God of War and the Wolverine game. Those are the ones that got me hyped.
Our favorite Star Wars
at least.
Ever. We want to honor that original story and make it as impactful.
So I think I'm done
in terms
for
of
now,
visuals,
I guess.
We have an opportunity to present this story with
not
a
much
higher
else
level of fidelity than was
not much
possible
else
in the past.
I think I'm done for now.
Making sure that we're being
all right
authentic to what players loved about that original game.
All right. I'm done for now. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to put this up on YouTube. You guys are awesome. Please follow and subscribe to me. Follow me on all my socials. You guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching my videos. This presentation was kick-ass, not gonna lie. It didn't have me hyped at first, but it definitely ended really, really strong. All right? That itself made this a really great presentation. People have been complaining Sony hasn't really announced anything new in a long time, but they definitely brought it. They definitely brought it this time around. Anyways, like I said, like, subscribe, and share. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. And you guys just made my day really awesome. Now, this PlayStation made my day really awesome. I was pretty upset earlier, but now I'm pretty happy because of this. Pretty happy because of this. All right, this made my day. This made my day. But like I said, thank you guys for following and liking. You guys are awesome. All right, I will see you all next time. Okay, bye.